Hello everyone, this is Kamal Bunkar, and in today's video I am going to show you how using the Flutter code we can share a message to a particular mobile number. That means when I will click on one button like a share button or contact us button, then it will open a WhatsApp, okay, the particular WhatsApp number, and there will be some predefined text, and user will just click on send button to start the chat with the particular number. So it is very easy. So in this video we are not going to use Flutter Share plugin. Okay, there is very popular plugin name is the Flutter Share, but we are not going to use it for this video. Okay, for Flutter Share I will create a separate video so you can watch it over there, what are the functionality or what are the feature available on Flutter Share. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, so please subscribe it and like the video, so you will get update about my new videos. And almost every week I am creating a new video about app and web development, and also the questions that you ask me, so I will provide you solution for that question as well. So if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe it so you can stay connected. And if you have any query or questions, so do visit my website dripcoding.com or bluefsoftware.com, and there is option available so you can directly chat with me on a dedicated chat support, or you can WhatsApp me on my number. Whenever you have any doubts, just contact me. So before going to start, I am going to show you how it will look when you will run your Flutter app. So this is one app that I developed for one of my client, and if you see there is one WhatsApp icon available. If I will click on that one, and one important thing is your phone should have WhatsApp installed, and if you are using the emulator, so please try to run the code on a real device, then you can see the real effect. So as you can see, it automatically open a window, and I can write the message over there. Whatever I want, I can write over there. Okay, so now come to the coding part. Code is very simple. There is nothing fancy about these things. So as you can see, I am using a simple material app, and my app is a stateful class. I am going to create one simple button or simple text. Okay, so for that one I am using container just, and padding age insert dot all, and make 40 good, and child will be a text, and the message is contact us, like that. And I am going to wrap this text widget or directly this container with a gesture detection widget. You can use the button or any other widget to make on click event, but I am using a gesture detection right now. Now on click button I am going to create a function which is open WhatsApp, and this function is going to be a symmetric type, so async. Now open WhatsApp. Now what we need to do, we need to open the WhatsApp. Okay, for that one I am using a URL launcher. URL launcher is used to open a web link. Just install this plugin URL launcher. It is not a kind of sharing plugin. Okay, it is a URL launcher plugin, so you can open some particular URL or website. Just add this dependency. Okay, now good. And inside this function I am going to write a very simple code. So suppose my WhatsApp number is, I am going to use this WhatsApp number. So this is my WhatsApp number. If you need any help, so you can contact me over there. 914 Now I am going to create a URL. So var what URL. Okay, this time I am using WhatsApp web. Okay, so there is two case actually. First is Android and second is iOS. So first we need to detect which version is we are using, Android version or iOS version. Okay, so if else, so first detect the platform. Platform dot is Android or directly use is iOS means if I am using iPhone, I will write the code there for iOS phone only. Okay, as will be Android and web whatever. Okay, now if Android phone, so the URL will be simple WhatsApp colon and just use send question mark, and there we need to provide the phone number. So my phone number is equal to WhatsApp. Okay, so this is string. This is very simple WhatsApp URL. It will work for Android, or if I will use as a Android. Okay, and if it is not Android, so I will use iOS URL. Now for iOS we can use WhatsApp web. So https colon now WhatsApp dot me, the number, which number, this one WhatsApp number. Okay, so dollar WhatsApp and question mark, and this time the text. Even if you want to send some text message, so you can write the text over there as well, and text is equal to hello, and the text will be, you can write your message and it will be a URL encoding. So text is equal to dollar curly braces, and we need to use URI dot parse because we are using a URL, we are using HTTP request type. Okay, so that's why we need to parse the message as a URI. So the URI, and inside this one I will write the message. So my message is simple hello. URL is ready. Now time to call this URL. Okay, so first for iOS app I will check, I can write if await, because we are going to launch a URL. So first we will check whether we can launch the URL, the URL is valid. So there is can launch, and the URL string is WhatsApp for iOS. Okay, if it can launch it, so then we will call it. Okay, so again await launch and WhatsApp iOS, that's it. Okay, so it is for iOS. Now for Android same thing, copy, and this time I am using Android WhatsApp Android and WhatsApp Android there also. And on else part, if the system is failed to launch this URL, so you can display a alert message. Okay, or WhatsApp is not installed or some other message, unable to contact, something like that. Okay, so for that purpose just use a sneak bar. So use scaffold messenger dot of context Okay, context is the context of build method. Now so snake bar, and in this snake bar we can just use a snake bar, and context is new text, and just write the message WhatsApp not installed and call it. Okay, so this is very simple. Same thing I can use over there, or you can write any other message as well. Now time to run this code. On button click. So I already written it on tab, so just run this code, then we will see. Okay, so this is the button, so it is just a text. Okay, now I am going to click on this one, and actually WhatsApp business is installed in my phone, not the normal WhatsApp app. So I am going to select this one, and this is my number, and you can see the text message. Okay, so it is pretty simple. So this is for Android. Now time to run this code on iOS phone as well. So I am going to select my iPhone and run this code. If I will click on this contact us button, so you can see WhatsApp not install message is showing over there. Okay, so it is going inside the else part, because we are calling the HTTP or HTTPS request. We need to add one condition inside this iOS folder. So go to the iOS runner and info. Inside the info.plist file, we need to add the HTTP condition. Just after this one, I am going to add another key, which is ls application query schema, which is HTTPS and HTTP. Okay, now again run the code. And if I will click on this button, contact us, so you can see the web browser is open, and it is asking for WhatsApp business. Okay, right now I don't have the WhatsApp business, and it is opening a web browser. So I don't want this one, I want only a native WhatsApp app should open. So for that purpose we can use a simple flag, or you can say a parameter, force Safari VC as a false, so it do not open the Safari browser. Okay, just click on done there. Now I am going to click contact us again. So there you can see I am getting one error, and yeah, this is because a white space over there. So please make sure don't use any white space. Hot reload. Now I am going to click on context us button now, and then we will see. So you can see a message, and there is predefined text message, so I can send the message as well. So it is how you can share a text message to a particular WhatsApp number using Flutter code. And if you have any other doubts, so you can ask me. I am available for support. And please subscribe to my channel, so you will get update about the new videos. And if you have any other query, so please do visit my website, and also you can download the code from my website as well. So download link is available in a video description, so you can download the code as well.